Uh, Life happens. So, if you're new here, this is the Tink Peal Club.
Woohoo!
She's Tink.
And she's Peal. Oh,
This is a very, very casual live. What we do is Teresa and I wear our loungy clothes and we crochet and we talk to y'all, and it's super chill. This is what we do over here. So we do it every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes we're a little bit late. Sorry about that. This time it was my fault.
I was here on time. I just want to let everybody know that.
She was.
I'm at my daughter's. I've been here the last couple of days. My grandson came down sick right when VBS at their church was starting. And her husband are kind of heading up the VBS. They're in charge of making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. You know, everything's set up. So they have to be there every night of VBS. And she was flipping out. She goes, of all the times for him to get sick. I said, never fear. Grammy is here. And I got in the car and I drove to their house, and I've been here helping take care of Tucker while they're at VBS. And you're going to have to help me, Shannon, with chats because I'm not seeing the chat at all.
Oh, okay.
At all. So I'm on my phone doing this from my daughter's house, so I don't have my normal setup. So, guys, I'm sorry. I can't see any of the chat. I don't know who's on here, but hello to everybody.
Let's see. We have Crochet Queen, Michelle, Darren, Tanya, Heather. Heather, what are you doing here? I thought you had the Woobles wagon. Please tell me you're not doing this while you're out and about. You can watch the replay.
I have something to let an update from my episode last week.
Oh, what?
Should I cover that? From having to get off of the live last week.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I found out, guys, and this is just all part of the grief process that I have discovered happens. I've started having panic attacks.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I thought I did. I'm so sorry. I had one really bad during camp week. And I'm sorry I look a million miles away, but this is the best setup I could do at my daughter's house. So anyway, but I did not know. I've never had panic attack before in my life. But I was at the craft shed helping with crafts, and all of a sudden my heart started racing. I felt like I was going to be sick at my stomach and pass out. I thought I was having a heart attack. I literally thought I was having, it scared me to death. And the lady I help with crafts, I said, Angie, go into the nurse's tent right now. I'm going to the nurse's tent. Something's not right. And I took off. Well, one of the other counselors saw me and she said, you're not going up there by yourself. I'm walking with you. You look terrible. I said, well, thank you. But I said, I got to get up there. Something's not right. So that's what she determined. It was a panic attack. And it's a company called Young Living that does essential oils. And they have this stuff called Calm, whatever. She put that under my tongue and it really helped me to just kind of chill. And so then that happened on Wednesday of camp week. The following Saturday, I had another attack. Friday night and Saturday. And I said, Steve, this is not letting up. I'm really getting scared. So I went to our local fast pace urgent care.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, it's definitely what you're doing. And they put me on an antidepressant, like anti-anxiety. Sorry. An anti-anxiety. It's called, I'm going to say this wrong, BUSIPRONE. Buspirone. Thank you. I knew. So that's what they put me on. I started on it Saturday, and man, has it helped. And I even took some at night before I went to bed, and it helped me to get a good night's sleep. So with this, I don't have to take it every day. I just take it as needed.
Okay.
So it helped me get through that first. So I say all that to tell you guys that's what was happening to me on the Tuesday live last week.
Mm.
I
Crochet
was,
Queen says she's on that too.
who was?
Crochet Queen says she's on that too.
Oh, yeah. It has really helped me. I hope it's helping you too. It's really helped me. And that's what was happening to me Tuesday night. That's why I had to hurry up and get off of the live. I was in the middle of a panic attack. And I've reached out to my counselor and we're setting up a time for me to go and talk to him again. So that's why I had to get off the live last week. And I'm sorry about that, but I got to take care of me. So anyway, that's an update on what's been happening in my world. So
why do I bother making these little folders when I don't use them properly?
Oh,
I'm trying to do our thing so I can tell the community post that we're live. The thing Andy always tells me to do and I forget.
Yeah. Why is this not?
It's not working.
Why is it not working? It works perfectly when I'm doing my when I'm FaceTiming my kids, my grandkids, works every time.
Let's see.
I don't know why it's not working.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Ditto. Glad you have something to help. I'm glad you're feeling better and have found something that helps.
Oh, thank you guys. So I am working on a blanket that somebody has asked me to make for them. One of the men that went to school at Memphis School of Preaching, where my son attended, he's leaving to go back to Jamaica in October, and he's getting married. So he asked me to make a blanket for his fiance. And so this is the start of it. And it's going to have the yellow like this, and then 4 rows of white. And then there'll be a section this same size of purple, and then a row of white. And then it'll just repeat yellow, white, purple, white, yellow, white, with these thin white strips in the middle. And then it's going to have his fiance and his initials on it. And he wants to give that to her as a wedding present.
That's adorable.
Yeah. So I have to have this. I've got to get this done before he leaves to go back to Jamaica in October. So this blanket I'm making is going to go all the way to Jamaica. Pretty cool.
So it's the biggest and most international one you've ever made.
And it's what?
So it's the biggest and most international one you've ever made.
Yes. I've never made. I measured it. It's 6 inches wide. 6 inches. Boy, that's going to be a blanket and a half. 6 feet wide, and it'll be about 5.5 feet long. So it's going to be a pretty good sized blanket.
Michelle's headed to bed. She's going to catch the replay. Okay.
Okay. Sweet dreams, Michelle. My daughter had I went and picked up a Walmart pickup last night. My daughter called it in because she was planning on being here. And then when she found out Tucker was sick, she said, nope. She said, but you guys go ahead and get the food and enjoy. So one of the recipes she got food for was this kielbasa sausage pasta. So good. You take I made it tonight for dinner and it was so good. You take your kielbasa and you cut it into slices and you put it in the skillet and brown it. And then you cut up half an onion and some garlic and put in there and cook that in with the sausage. And then I took 1 can of, it's the diced tomatoes with the garlic and Italian seasoning in it. Put that in there. And then I think it was 3 cups, maybe 4 cups of chicken broth. And then you pour your pasta in that and you let it simmer till the pasta gets cooked. And then when the pasta finishes cooking, you chop up 4 ounces of cream cheese and 1/3 cup of heavy cream and mix that in there to make it creamy.
Okay.
Oh, that was so yummy. That was so good. So that's what we had tonight for dinner.
Let's see. Melena's here. Hey.
Hi, Elena.
Good evening, ladies. I'm starting prayer shawls for my church today. Well, more like scarves, but still excited.
That's nice.
She also says yum to your recipe.
So good.
Jill's here. Hello, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Shannon, thank you for the review on the Kato yarn cake maker, wherever it's called. I bought it during Prime Day. Oh, good.
Oh, yay.
Unfortunately, they sent me a return one. It was obviously a previously returned because it didn't work. No.
So,
but a new one is coming Friday, so hopefully that works. Oh my goodness, yes, I hope so.
Wow.
It really does work, I swear.
It does. I have one and I love it. That's what I did. For this blanket, I caked up all my yarn and I used my electric Kato winder to make all my yarn cakes. I love it.
But I would just like to say, even if you get an electric one, keep at least one hand crank one. Because if you lose electricity, how are you going to wind your yarn?
Right. And I do have a hand cranked one, just in case.
Let's see. Beverly's here. Hi, Beverly.
Hey, Beverly.
Jill says, I'm working on crocheting different stuffed animals for my grandson who recently turned 1.
Aw, sweet. Oh, Tucker had a request for me to make him something last night.
Uh-oh.
You ready for this?
Okay.
Grammy, I want you to make me a tiger with stripes. So I said, okay. And I want him to be black and orange. And I want him to have 6 eyes. I said, okay. And he's 9 years old, guys. Okay. He's 9. I said, 6 eyes? Yeah. He's going to be a monster tiger.
Oh.
Okay.
Sounds like he wants you to make a spider.
Oh, there you go. Spider tiger. Yeah. So that was his request. I said, well, you know what? That's going to have to be something for later because Grammy didn't bring that color of yarn with me.
Thank God.
Yes. It's like, whoo, dodged that one for a little bit. So yeah, a tiger with stripes and 6 eyes.
Maybe he'll forget about it.
He hasn't said anything about it today, so I kind of think he already has. But I was at the local Walmart here where my daughter lives. Well, I went to Dollar General because all I needed was just a notepad of graph paper. And they didn't have any, sold out. So I went down the street to Walmart and got some. And while I was in there, I went over to the yarn aisle and I looked to see what crochet kits they had. Because I thought if they had a little tiger kit, I was going to get it. They didn't have one single kit in that Walmart. My Walmart at home has crochet kits. This one didn't have one kit.
Oh, okay. I got to take a second and read all these comments. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Whew. All right. Making the 3rd washcloth for a birthday gift for a coworker, taking them to work tomorrow for her birthday on the 2nd, also giving her a Dove pomegranate acai shower gel and Freedom Fresh bar soap, same scent deodorant. Wow, that sounds like a nice little package.
Nice.
Jill said the packaging was open and everything was just thrown in the box. I couldn't believe it. That doesn't sound like it came from Kato.
No, and you would think that they would have repackaged it and organized it before they sent it out. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, wow.
Let's see. Charlene says blanket stitch blanket for my daughter who just learned there's a problem with her heart. Oh, Charlene.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
We'll see a specialist as soon as one comes to town. What?
Uh, can you not find a specialist in another town?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry you have to wait for someone to come to your town.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm. Or
Jill,
is it like sometimes in our area you have certain doctors in certain areas and they only come to town on certain days? Is that what you mean? You have one, but you're just waiting on the day that he gets there?
says we'll see as soon as one comes to town.
We'll see a specialist as soon as he comes to town. Because sometimes we have specialists in our town where I live, and they only come to our town on certain days.
Mm.
So maybe that's what she means.
Annette is designing a bear for Boggy Creek Week. Okay.
Fun.
Jill thinks that the Amazon warehouse did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heather has a question. Are Cato ones all plug in or do they have a battery backup? I don't know. Are we supposed to be able to use them if they're charged?
No, mine doesn't anyway. The one I have, if I unplug the cord, it stops working. So it's not where it'll charge it up and keep a charge. And I don't recall seeing one that is rechargeable.
Me neither.
I don't think they have one.
But
Or that's even battery operated. Because the one I have doesn't have a compartment for a battery.
yeah.
So
However, that's something we might want to mention.
yeah, you could suggest it to them.
Hi, cool. How are you? Charlene, we live in rural western Nebraska and depend on traveling doctors. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know where you were from, hun. Wow.
So, Teresa, what are you working on this weekend?
What am I?
That's not what I meant to ask. I forget
Okay.
that. Just forget that question because that made no sense.
I was trying to figure it out, but
What videos are you doing this week? There we go.
oh, okay. Well, like I said, if my grandson's doing okay tonight, if he gets up in the morning and he's not running a fever and he's doing good, I'm going to head back home in the morning. But that depends on how he's doing. And saying that, I'm probably not going to have a Battle of the Stitches video tomorrow.
Makes sense.
I have none of that stuff with me. Tomorrow is the first video for July for Battle of the Stitches, where we introduce the stitch and give you a tutorial on how to make the stitch. And so what I'm doing is my Battle of the Stitches stitch tutorial will be next Wednesday. And I will give you a tutorial on the stitch. And I'll also give you a sneak peek on my project. The sneak peek will be one video, and then the stitch tutorial will be a second video. So that'll be next week. If I get back home tomorrow, then Thursday will be the devotional video. And I have a surprise little crochet aspect to put with it. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Just some little added that I'm putting in with it. And then Friday will be the next Duck Duck dishcloth.
So your announcement will be next week then?
And yes, and I was going, guys, life happens. So this is just what happens. When things come up in your life and you take care of them, and hey, my grandson comes before my crochet.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to come take care of him first. So I was going to announce about a new little project that I want to do with you guys. And I was going to announce that Wednesday or Thursday, I guess. Anyway, that's going to be the next week. So that will be probably like around the 8th of July.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that. I'll have to announce that one next week, not this week. But you are going to want to do it. I'm telling you, it's going to be so much fun and you're going to want to participate. So stay tuned. If you have not subscribed to my channel, you want to, because you do not want to miss. It's going to be a make along. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be a make along, not a crochet along, but a make along. There's a difference. And you don't want to miss it. So if you're not subscribed to Critters Crochet, I would love for you to subscribe so you can see what we're going to be doing.
You ladies are saying to have a hand crank cake maker in case your electric one goes out? No, in case
the electricity. Yeah. In case the electricity goes out and then you can't use your electric winder.
You're in the middle of a project, but you still got your... Picture this, okay? You are in the middle of a project, but you still got your, like your neck light, and you want to work on something, but the yarn gets all tangled, so you want to cake it up. And the power goes out. Now what? Well, you could old-fashioned just hand roll it, or you could have a regular hand crank type winder.
Mm-hmm.
I can only see Teresa's chat. I can't see any from Shannon's. That's because you're on Teresa's side, dear.
Oh, sorry, my phone tipped over.
So let me explain how the chatting system works to my best recollection. And then also Teresa and I, now that there's 20 people, we probably should make our announcement. Okay.
Yes.
So here's how it works. When you have StreamYard and you pay for StreamYard, doesn't matter if both of you pay, only one of you has to. If one of you has the paying version of StreamYard, you can link any channels that join you during a live. But you are the host and you are in charge of when it goes out, who goes up or down off the screen, all of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're in charge of marketing, all of that kind of stuff. So everything comes through me. That you've been seeing for these 2 years now, everything comes through me.
Mm-hmm.
I run the show. So Teresa is allowed to be linked on my channel because I pay for StreamYard. However,
yeah.
Actually, no, we'll get to that in a moment. So those of you who can only see Teresa's chat, that means you are on her side. People who can see mine, you're on my side. However, thank you, StreamYard, for inventing this. I can see both chats. And Teresa could if she was closer to her screen. But I can see both chats in StreamYard. So that's
I'm streaming. I'm not streaming with my laptop because I'm not at home. I'm streaming with my phone, so I cannot see the chat. I could see it if I hit the little bubble at the bottom, but then it would take away. I couldn't see the video. Right. And the last time I tried to do something while we were live, it messed up, and I'm not doing that again this time.
Last week was so entertaining. If you haven't seen last week's Tink Peal episode number 10, go watch it.
Yeah.
Not now, but eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. StreamYard last year had a really cool deal. So I told Teresa about it, and we both were able to get a year of StreamYard for a very reasonable price. And we did that. Our time is running out. And StreamYard, just like everyone else, has massively hiked their prices. I don't know what it is in the tech world right now, but things have skyrocketed.
Yes.
So neither Teresa nor I can afford it. Even if we shared it, we probably couldn't afford it.
Mm-mm.
So we've decided it's going to be on my channel. Because Teresa has family emergencies, Bible study, all kinds of things that if she's the host, but I'm here, I can't get in.
Right.
my kind of emergencies, even if I wasn't here, even if I was sick as a dog, I could still get her in.
Right.
And let her go live.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't do anything. So yeah. Everything's gonna be on my channel, including Critters and Spoonie. We may not even call it Critters and Spoonie anymore. We may just keep everything Tink Peal. Why don't you guys decide that? Let us know in the replay, in the comments below. Do you want us to change Critters and Spoonie to just everything's now Tink Peal? Or what? Or do you want us to keep them separate? Let us know. Thanks. Yeah, because it doesn't matter to us. A party is a party.
Right.
So, but we're going to keep everything on my channel because of logistics. And however, that does not mean that you should not be supporting Teresa. Oh my gosh, no. That does not mean that you should stop watching her videos or anything like that. No. She's still going to
stop. Please don't stop.
She's still going to have her own lives on her channel. She's thinking about just doing her own lives on her own channel, maybe once a week, maybe every other week, like she used to. Remember?
Yeah.
We used to have Critters and Spoonie on her channel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. I still may make her thumbnails for her, so people want to watch.
Does such a good job with that. I just and okay, my thought came and then it left as soon as I opened my mouth. What was I gonna say? Oh, because of just life in general, and every time I turn around, it's something else, and I'm having to take breaks from my channel when I really don't want to. I'm getting penalized on YouTube for that. And so I'm not being seen like I want to be seen. And so therefore I'm losing subscribers. And I'm really wanting to get to 3,000 so badly. So what I really would love, guys, is when you're watching my lives, my videos, whatever, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. That helps. And also hit that share button and share my channel out with all of your friends. That will help me tremendously, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would do that. So the like button, leave a comment, and then share my channel out with your buddies. I would really appreciate it.
No, Jill, because I'm still on the paid program for at least a couple more weeks. So we're going to link Teresa's channel as long as we can. But you should be getting notifications from both of us, at least for now.
Yeah. If you have that bell, if you have your notification bell, the subscribe, you know where you hit the subscribe button and those bells come up. If you have that bell set to all, you should be notified when we have our videos up.
However, because of YouTube's brilliant new strategy, you can only see 3 videos at a time. So basically, you have to catch it when we go live.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. You haven't looked at the new homepage, how it's all messed up?
Well, yeah, I've noticed how it's all messed up. I wish they'd just leave it alone.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's going to be exciting. I think that's about your surprise. Oh, hey, Brittany. Sorry we missed you.
I'm sorry. What did you say about the surprise?
Somebody said, ooh, that's exciting. I'm guessing that's about your surprise. That you are not doing till next week.
Yes, it is. It's a surprise for next week. Yes.
Teresa, the Afghan you're working on now, are you doing half double crochet for every row?
Yes, half double crochets.
Duh, that makes sense. Thank you for explaining that. No problem. Oh, wow, that's cool. I'm not reading that one. Sorry, Jill. I don't use that kind of language. Tink Peal. I guess they think we should keep Tink Peal. figured out this. I figured this is for your joint adventures. Yeah.
Yes.
Teresa, glad to see you're feeling better. You had me worried the other night. That was Beverly.
Thank you, Beverly. It scared me too.
Bryson's here. Hey, Bryson.
Hi, Bryson.
Oh, Jill's back. I just found out recently that I can't just leave emojis for comments anymore for it to count for you as streamers. I have to leave at least a 5-word comment for it to count. Do you know anything about this? I thought it was 1 word.
Wow, I did not know that.
5 words?
You have to.
All right. Well, thank you.
I love Critter. I love Tink and Peal. There you go. There's your 5 words. I love Tink and Peal.
You know, someday, and I'm not going to say when, obviously, but someday it might be kind of fun if Teresa and I have a surprise giveaway hidden in one of these lives.
Ooh, interesting. I like that idea.
So, like, you have to be watching to win.
I still have the prize box for when I hit 3,000. And so when we hit 2,800, then 2,900, and then 3,000, each time we hit those, I'll put another something else in the prize box. And then when the channel gets to 3,000, I will be going live to do a little party celebration, and we will draw one person's name from those that are in the live, that are in the chat, and one of you will get to win that prize box. So share, 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 share.
Lily says hi.
Hi, Lily. That's another one of my church babies.
Aw. Do emojis count as words? I don't know.
I thought they counted, but evidently not.
You gals are always so sweet. I like these lives you do. Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks. Who said that?
Jill.
Jill. Thank you, Jill. We have fun doing them too.
Yeah, when technology works.
Yeah, right. And that's how thick the white part will be. I tried to do it with just 2 rows and it was too thin. Plus, the blanket wouldn't have been long enough. So,
yeah.
yeah, this is one from the guy that ordered. He sent me a picture of a blanket he found online. So there was no pattern. So I just went by the picture and decided on my own stitch and, how to do it. So I had to go by a picture. Luckily, it was just a half double crochet blanket, so it wasn't that hard to figure out what to do.
I forgot who I was watching that told us in the live. So I think that's a new thing with YouTube. Yeah. They've added a bunch of new things this year for live streams. So fun.
I can't keep up with all of it. That's how much it's changing. You can't keep up with it all.
Also, starting in 2026, they decided to push international streamers over US streamers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, who had the anniversary for 250 years?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was a coincidence.
No.
But yeah, so they're pushing international streams. So if you're starting to see more like people who don't speak English in your feed, dear Americans, that's why. That's why, because they're pushing the other countries right now. Which, fine, but
don't neglect, you're an American company. Don't neglect your American people in order to do that.
yeah.
I mean, come on. Okay, sorry, I'm moving the camera. I gotta figure out a better way. This phone keeps sliding. I gotta figure out a better way to set this up.
Is that why everyone started to use StreamYard? No, StreamYard works with YouTube. It's a kind of a symbiotic relationship that they're not too thrilled about, either one of them. But unfortunately, StreamYard raised their prices so much. I don't know how many people are actually going to be able to afford StreamYard anymore.
Right. I don't either. You're going to have yourself one massive channel and getting paid a whole lot by YouTube.
For the basic package.
Just for the base. Yeah, just for the basic.
Now, I mean, I shouldn't complain that, you can have at least 6 people on here for free, which is nice. But you do have only a certain amount of lives you can do. So I want to start a new live stream thing maybe this fall. I don't want to talk about it yet, but I think I want to do that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mobile and I'm going to go through YouTube so I don't use my StreamYard points. But it'll be cooler for you all anyway because you'll get to see what I'm doing on the table. Don't mind other countries, but don't take away our own country. Maybe they think they would help them make more money. Oh, honey, it's always about money.
It's always about money. Yeah. Yeah.
That's just how life works. It's always about money. That's why there's ads on our streams. Sorry.
Yep, because it's all about that dollar.
Do you need StreamYard to do videos on YouTube or just for lives? I mean, it's a lot easier to go live with someone this way, but I know there is a way you can do it just through YouTube. Yes, that's true. That is something you can do.
Yeah.
Also, YouTube added this new thing called collabs, which Teresa and I were really excited about until I told her, let's not try it until I do more research. And we're both so glad I did. Because what it does is basically hurt the host's channel and start promoting the person who was doing the collab.
There's the thought.
It starts recommending the people who did the collabs with you over your own videos.
Oh, wow.
I told you this already. Yeah, that's why we're not doing it.
Yeah, okay.
Because if we did it on your channel, then people would only see my stuff. And if we did it on my channel, people would only see your stuff.
Oh, I think I figured out a better setup.
So, yeah.
There we go.
It's a mess.
Yeah, it really is.
No, I mean, would I have to get StreamYard if I want to make videos and post them on my YouTube channel? No.
No. You can do it strictly through YouTube.
People do it all the time. Hi, Sonia. How do you double stream? I need to learn that. It's actually really easy. At least through StreamYard it is. What you do is you set up the stream however you want it. You put in all the little doodads that you want for your stream. And then when it's finished, it gives you that little block. And over here, it has 3 little dots. You hit the 3 little dots, and what it says is Do you want to invite someone? And then it gives you a link. And then you can email that link to whoever you want on the stream with you. And whoever has the link has access to the stream. However, very important, you, the host, have full control. You are the only one who can put them up on the screen and take them off. So if they have to go to the bathroom, y'all need to figure out a signal or something.
Yeah.
Can we both do what? Can you both do it? Can we both do what?
Can we both take each other on and off the screen? No. Only Shannon can do that because she set it up.
Oh, streaming on both channels. Okay, if you have the paid version of StreamYard, which I gotta tell you, it is very expensive.
They have hiked that price up drastically.
It's so bad. So if you have the paid version of StreamYard, what you do is it will give you an option to guests are allowed to link channel or something. And there's a button that you hit. And you can set it up manually, or you can set it up as like the button's always on and you turn it off or something. And then when you send them the link, then they'll get a little notification like, hey, do you want to stream to your channel? And then that's on their side and they have to do that. Which it's not hard. Teresa does it all the time.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
It's just a matter of clicking a button. That's it.
The only thing is if you want your titles to match, you need to talk to each other.
Right.
Let's see, Sonia has a question here. I'm working with another YouTube channel to collaborate on launching or on both our channels together, and I'm thinking of doing some kind of live stream while she's in the studio. We want to offer something different than everybody else in the crochet community. Streaming wise, you want to offer something different, or your collab is about you're talking about offering something different? Either way, I'm intrigued.
Oh, the July square, while you're waiting on that, the July square for our birthstone blanket, we're going out of town on Friday for a family trip, and I'm going to do my very best, hopefully to be back home in time to get that tutorial out before we leave on Friday. If I can't, then it'll be out next week.
Waiting for Sonia's. Here we go. Yes, like going to visit different yarn shops while she's 5. I think she means live. While she's live and we're both together streaming. I've seen it in the true crime community. We want to be innovative. Yes. Okay. Can we talk about this for a second?
Okay.
People, don't put yourselves in a box. This is what algorithm wants to do to you. But there's a difference between reaching 1 million subscribers, following the little algorithm, and then there's getting a community, which is what Lisa and I are trying to do. And it's hard because the algorithm is against you all the time. This is why I have to make Amazon videos, so I get people. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to work with the algorithm so your channel stays alive, but you also want to you want to build a community, and that is something that is sorely lacking in, ironically, the crochet community.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Of community. Everyone is so divided, and it's weird.
Very.
Maybe I give out a secret sauce, but that's what we're planning. Okay. I have Debs on the idea, CC to write and copywriting, and there's a movement coming. There's a lot of true crime YouTubers being arrested under the Nancy Guthrie thing. Oh. So I figure I can do something in the crochet community like it, maybe to set a new government rule that protects the rights. Oh, protecting our copyright rights? As someone who went to school for criminal justice, I am intrigued. Sonia, why don't you email me? We can talk. I can also might be able to help you with some of the legal stuff. Unofficially. Oh, Brittany, that's sweet. I love this community. It has brought me love. Okay, but I want to go back to what Sonia was saying in a way. So no, not find. I hate it when I get passionate, Teresa. You know when I get like this.
Get ready, y'all. Buckle up. She's on her soapbox. Buckle up and get ready to ride. Go, Shannon.
Okay. Watch other communities. Do not stay in your niche. If you want to be innovative, if you want to make the videos no one else is making, you need to watch other videos. I watch glass blowers, balloon artists, people that cook, people that talk about movies. I watch all different kinds of YouTube channels to see what little nuggets I can take from those successful videos and see what I can put in my own videos. Guys, I have a live stream idea that I think is super awesome, and I got it from a balloon guy.
Fantastic. Come on.
Freedom of speech. Sorry, thinking outside the box. My ADHD has me thinking that way. No, harness it. Y'all with ADHD, you actually have a superpower because you're super good when you're focused. You like massively just zoom in on focusing. I dated a guy with ADHD. There were a lot of parts that annoyed me, but a lot of parts I was like, that is your superpower. Own that. So, yeah. Yes, watch all these channels. You have no idea what you can pick up. I recently have been influenced by a seamstress. I think something she's doing on her channel is super clever. And I was like, why didn't I think of that? I did theater. Why didn't I think of that? So I want to start adding that into my channel. I think that would be fun. This is a new way of television broadcasting. Can be streaming from the studio, and somebody can be live showing the new yarn and talking to the owner and the things they're doing. Oh my gosh, almost like a news broadcast.
That could be done just like we're doing on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Shannon's in one state. I'm in another state. She could be right there in her bed, and I could still click on the link to join her that she emails me, and I could be in a yarn store right now and still be right here on this live. Mm-hmm. So that is absolutely doable.
That's a smart idea.
That is a great idea.
Oh, you live in LA. Okay. Wait, does LA mean California, or are you abbreviating Louisiana?
Oh, yeah.
That's a legitimate question.
It is.
Or even going to Dollar Tree and see what type of yarn and supplies they have. Oh my gosh, y'all.
My local Dollar Tree is pathetic. It never has anything.
Yeah, somebody needs to make a video on what is wrong with Dollar Tree. Because they used to be so great. And now, what has happened?
I mean, I got so excited when our local Dollar Tree did those, what are they called? The big jumbo skeins of the, what was the name of that yarn? What's the name of that yarn they have from Premier?
Just Yarn.
Just Yarn. When they had the big jumbo skeins for $5, I went nuts. And I thought, finally, they're going to start carrying some decent yarn. Nope. As soon as all of those sold out, then that was it. Oh, and I watch videos where people will go into their Dollar Tree and they're like, look at the hooks I found. Look at this I found. Ours has none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm back. I had an asthma attack. Oh, are you okay? I mean, I assume you are now. Instead of seeing shorts, these are premiere videos. Oh, that's smart. Yarn hauls are outdated and we need to think beyond the box. Well, I personally still like watching hauls, but okay.
Yeah.
Teresa, I think you just covered your mic.
What?
Say something?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I think you might have covered your mic when you adjusted.
Oh. How is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I've done my year of watching everybody's lives and hearing them talk about their health and complaining and reviewing yarn. Their health? And doing this, and it's boring and we need to start thinking beyond the box. Sorry, I bombarded your chat. I just have so many ideas. No, Sonia, we're here to talk.
Oh, no, we love the ideas. Keep sharing.
Yeah. And Teresa and I are constantly thinking of ways to change up the yarn world because we do think it's a one-trick pony. You're absolutely right. It is. It's a one-trick pony. And the reason there are so many videos that are exactly the same is exactly what I just told you. The algorithm says this is a successful video. The person sees the algorithm is rewarding this video. So they make 50 more videos exactly like that.
And how boring is that? I mean, yeah. Got to get some variety in there. So that's why I ask. A lot of times I will ask, guys, what kind of content do you want to see?
But that's the problem, Teresa. You're asking the wrong question. They don't know because they haven't thought of it. So they don't even know what they want.
Well, that's true too. Because I was going to say, a lot of times I just get the same answers all the time.
Because they haven't thought about it. The thing is, we as creators, we have one responsibility to you. And no, it is not to put up a video every week. It is not to entertain you. It is not to make you watch. Our one job is to be interesting. I would say that is the job of every single YouTuber. Because if you're not interesting, why are you watching?
Yeah.
I mean, even, documentaries is like, there's something interesting there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have clicked on the video.
Right.
They need to be goofy like Shannon and Teresa.
Exactly.
Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy?
Oh, man, I hadn't heard that song in years. I have not heard that song in forever.
Oh, come on. It's a babysitting classic. How could you not teach it to Tucker?
I know. I forgot all about that song.
I want to build a community where I can build a support group for the YouTubers that are dealt with the drama behind the scenes that nobody talks about.
Yes.
As someone who has gotten her stuff stolen a lot, yes.
Did you see TL Yarn? TL Yarn Crafts? Am I saying her channel right? About how she got I just saw it today where she had one of her Etsy patterns on Etsy stolen.
Mm-hmm.
And it was riddled with AI.
Yeah.
Person that tried to, yeah.
That is another thing I'm noticing, and I got another soapbox. Bear with me. Have you noticed so many thumbnails are the same thing? The style looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
These people are going into, probably the free ones, they're going into and they're putting into the AI like ChatGPT or something and asking them to make the thumbnail. That's fine. Asking ChatGPT to help you come up with a concept, I'm on board with. Like, if you want to help, if you want to use it to come up with an idea, come up with a concept or a layout, do that. Because that helps you like organize your thoughts. That totally makes sense to me. But do not use it as the thumbnail.
Right.
And for the love of all that is holy, if you ask them to write your description box, read it.
Oh, please read it. Yes.
Have you read some of these description boxes?
I
People
have.
really didn't read.
I tried out Chat GPT and I really like it for what you're talking about. I have a pattern idea and I put it in there and said, can you write up a pattern for this? If I published it as is, there's not an advanced crocheter wouldn't be able to follow along with it. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot that I think AI can help with. And
right.
one of my favorite ways to use it is just organize my brain dumps.
Right.
Like I have all these ideas and I just throw it at the machine and then it goes, okay, let's put that in an order that, makes sense. And it takes tweaking. AI is not perfect. AI will never be perfect. We don't want it to be perfect. But at least it can give you a basis of, okay, let's put it in this order. And then you as the human go, actually, I think the flow would be better if we swapped these two and then mixed this. And then you put it back in and it's like, okay, so let's put this as the framework. And I'm like, yeah, I like that better, but we're still tweaking. You're always tweaking. You don't let anything happen without you tweaking. Tweak, tweak, tweak.
Right. Tweak your little heart out. Well, there's something to be said for the human brain and your own creativity. Yes, AI is a tool. It's a tool that you can use to get organized. It's a tool that you can use to go, oh, I didn't think about that. But then you put your own little human personal twist on it so that it sounds like you, it looks like you, and it's you. Yeah.
It's you. Good job.
Not a machine. Machines, the same way machines cannot copy crochet. It's the same thing with AI. AI cannot become the next pattern writer. You got to put your human touch into it.
Yeah, you know what, y'all? We usually stay pretty positive over here, but if you are feeling anything you want to talk about that's frustrating you, especially with like how YouTube does things, how AI does things, like tonight can be complain night. I don't care.
Get it off your chest, people.
Yeah. Variety is the spice of life. Thank you. Yes. I've done 3 shorts on the same thing with different AI music and hashtags, and only one gets the most views. Yeah. Yes, I saw her video and I learned so much about it. So I've mentioned this before. There's a YouTuber who loves to watch my videos. And the reason they watch my videos is they watch my videos and then they make it again. Which... What?
Can you take me off for a minute? I want to check and make sure he's doing okay.
Yep. So, yeah, there's that's super fun. And not even subtle. Almost uses my exact titles, but changes like one word. And it's so frustrating because they get 22,000 views. I got 200. So yeah, it's a mess. Well, it's true. Even on my days and nights, I'm not doing good because my health problems. Shannon and Teresa always make me laugh. Aww. We are here. We are here. We are here. That means the state took a picture of it, put AI, and used it on their channel. Ooh. That's a good point. I'm sick of titles being clickbait. The title that the video isn't anything like the title. And there's too many now. That is so true. I do not know why people fall for that. The clickbait titles?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I that's happened to me. Ooh, that sounds cool. Click, and it's nothing. And I X off of it
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, look, buddy, you didn't tell me. This is not what your title was about. Yeah,
But if you stayed for 5 minutes, you gave them a view,
yeah,
which, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And you know, some of the biggest creators out there are all they do is clickbait, and it works. Why does it work?
Because of those 5 minute views you're talking about, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Shannon. That's so wrong. Oh, no, I'm not kidding you. Teresa's seen her video.
What?
You've seen the person who takes from me all the time.
Oh, yeah, all the time. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, use your own creative brain and make your own content. Quit stealing from other people.
Now, being inspired by someone is completely different.
Right.
If you want to take like a concept and then make it your own, that's awesome. Do that. Technically, I did that. So there's a crafter called Nerdy Crafter. A long time ago, she had a thing with her sister called Craft or Trash. Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
And so I turned mine, but she reviewed everything. Hers was everything. Mine is gift or garbage, and mine has a rubric, a gauge, and I only use it for kits and advent calendars, which is basically a giant kit.
Yep.
But see how there's a lot of differences between the two, and we're not stepping on each other's toes.
Right.
Because one, she actually discontinued that, which I'm kind of sad. I wish she'd bring it back. But we're not stepping on each other's toes because we don't do the videos the same way. I don't have someone who does it with me. I don't even have that. And although there is one that I would absolutely love if my mom would join me, but I don't know if she will. But but yeah, I mean, it's like I only do certain things. I still have a way of it, and my format is completely different than hers. However, one of this YouTuber we will not name, their subscriber came over to my channel and tagged them and said, "Ooh, you need to do this video." I just did it.
Oh, wow.
And of course they saw it, and then they made the video. And I was like, that's mine.
Boy, that took some bravery to actually on a live saying it right there where you could see. Oh my.
It wasn't a live, it was a short.
Or I mean, in the comments is what I meant. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Crochet Queen. Okay, you're being our prayers, honey. She's headed to the ER.
Oh, honey, we are praying for you. Oh my.
That's the same one that had the asthma attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Wow. I'm tired of having to hunt for people to subscribe to. Girl, that's why we do Decade Divas.
Yes.
To give you channels.
Right. There's going to be how many of us? 20?
Well,
or
I still say 10 people are going to drop out, but yeah, around 20-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, and every one of those in our Decade Diva videos starting in September, every video will have every person that participating linked in the description box to make it real easy for you guys to find channels.
I'm tired of looking at Pinterest feeds that are representing something they're not. Ooh, yeah. Okay,
yes.
If you go onto your computer, you can't do this on your phone, but you can do it on your computer. There is a way to turn off AI recommendations.
Oh, really?
On your Pinterest. If y'all want me to make a video on that, I could do that.
Oh, that would be awesome.
No, I
You know
think.
what gets me about Pinterest?
What?
Here's one of my pet peeves with Pinterest. I love it. I've got a million things saved on my Pinterest. But when you put in and it comes up and you can click, like I'll put in crochet tote bag, free patterns. And it clearly says free patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And then they show a pattern and you click on it. And then you have to click another link to get to their Etsy shop to pay for it. No, they pop up these patterns that you have to pay for when you clearly put in free patterns.
No.
That's what drives me crazy.
No. You know a video I really like to use, really like to do? I like to do a video, maybe even a short, on like my favorite apps that I think benefit us as crafters.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Like using technology in a positive way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I think she means she has to hunt for the one she's already subscribed to. Oh, yeah. Yes, that would be
Oh,
the
yeah.
new YouTube system. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that happens. Yeah.
That was their brilliant move to only show you 3 videos at a time, and it'd be the ones that are the most recent. So if anybody else put out a video like 30 minutes earlier, they now get pushed. Hey, Janet K.
Hi, Janet K.
No worries. We're happy you're here. Do you have any grievances about the community?
We're all sharing our little pet peeves here, Janet K.
You know, I put out videos that I want to make, and I'm proud of them. But the views they get are super low. I have no idea why.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
But somebody will make like a similar video and they'll get thousands of views, and I'm lucky if I get 200, and I just cannot figure out why.
Yeah, I told this to you the other day. If I put out a short and I am talking, I might get 50 to 60 views on it. But if I put out a short where I am not talking, like one of them recently was just I had words up at the top saying making yarn balls in the craft room, and it was just my Kato yarn winder. Just one, I was not talking. I think I might have had music in the background, but I was not talking. That thing got almost 2,000 views. But when I talk, but when do people not like my voice? What is it?
Well, that's true, because you got at least 2,000 something people that like your voice.
Yeah, I don't know, but woo.
It's crochet gripe season. Yes. Okay, Lilena, that might be the title of the video.
That's great. Crochet gripe season.
Oh, session. It's a crochet gripe session. That's even better.
Session. Yeah, there you go.
If you want to watch,
who likes gripe sessions?
Me too. If you want to watch, you can, and if not, oh well.
Yeah.
It's a hobby. Yeah.
Right.
I used the AI tool and asked why my views are low. I thought it was a fail, but the AI told me about that other analytics were high, so it actually was not a fail. Yeah, it gets really, really confusing.
Mm-hmm.
The best way I can explain it is you kind of have to decide whether your community is more important to you, or your like outreach is more important to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually one of the best pieces of advice I have ever gotten, and it's from the channel vidIQ.
Yeah.
Ask yourself, everyone listen, if you make a YouTube video, this is very important. Ask yourself in your head before you put out your video, if a stranger was watching this video, they've never heard of you, they stumbled across your video, could they, within the first 5 seconds, figure out who is this video for? That's apparently what we need to ask ourselves every single time we upload a video.
That's smart.
It is. And it tells you a lot, too. I lost 90% of the people I follow about 3 months ago, and I'm still having to go specifically to see them. Okay, notifications, I can't help you. I have no idea how notifications are helpful in the least.
Yeah.
No idea. No, none.
None, because half the time you don't get notified. So
this is why I try to have a schedule. Like, I will have a video on Monday at 4:30. You now know this. So if you want to set a timer, go ahead.
Yeah.
Lelena's Crochet, it's in the title. Well, yes, Lelena, I see your point. If they stumble across your channel, they might figure out that you're about crochet. But specifically in your video, is this video for designers? Is this video for casual watchers? Is this video for people who like to buy yarn? Is this video for people who are we about to make a pattern? Is this video for, a hot take? Is this video literally so many things that we have to think about before we ever even upload a video. And the people who actually script out their videos, honestly, it's super smart. I'm not talking about making a script for your video. I'm talking like have your order in your head. It also will save you in editing. Because you won't have to put so many clips together. This is the
Sorry for the movement again, guys.
Same here. If you get a notification for a live that started 30 minutes or so ago, if at all, yeah. Hi, Shawanda. Sorry, are you new? Hi.
Hi, Shalonda.
Joanne's here. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Oh my gosh, Teresa, we have 26 people.
That is amazing. Yay!
That's huge.
And once again, I said it at the beginning of the live, I'll say it again. If you wouldn't mind, if you're watching on my channel or Shannon's, either one, hit that share button and share the video, share this live out to your friends. Ooh, it's getting hot. I'm sweating.
Well, welcome. We love newbies. If you want to link your channel on my side, it's !spoon, and on Teresa's, it's critter.
Thank you. I forgot to mention that.
No, we're only 16 minutes late from when we normally do that.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Whoa.
I guess gripe session is popular.
I mean, I'm gonna have to change the title and put that in there and see if we get more. See if we get more on the replay.
We might. We just might. You never know. But it's true because it's not something people usually talk about. Or if they do, they talk about it in such a negative way and they don't give any solutions. Like they just want to talk about all of the stuff they hate. And it's like, okay, noted. What are you going to do about it?
Right.
That's the thing. That's the part I never see. What are you going to do about it?
Right.
What's your plan?
I can't get comfortable in this bed, y'all. I'm sorry. This is why I'm moving around so much. Ooh, what did I do?
I don't know, but we can see you.
Okay. Something on my end. I'm going to stop crocheting for a little bit and just hold the phone.
Okay. Yeah, I was working on my project, but I started using my hands to talk.
This is what it looks like with the purple added into it.
Oh, that's cute.
So the purple will be as white as the yellow, and then another white on with it. But yeah, I'm gonna put that to the side. I've been working on this all day, so
your poor hands.
Off and on, in between cooking lunch and making dinner.
Teresa? Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, she's still here. Okay. Oh, hey, Crochet Queen is back. How are you feeling, dear?
Are you okay?
Are you actually watching us in the ER? I mean, are we traveling to the hospital with you now? We're here for you.
Yeah.
Shawanda says she already subscribed to me. Oh, thank you. But never made it to a live. Well, don't forget to subscribe to Teresa.
Yeah, Critters Crochet. Go find me.
She makes more videos than I do. Oh, they think your blanket looks pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll give updates as I progress.
Janet Kay says, so true, Shannon. So many hot take videos do that. They just complain with no suggestions. Yeah. That's like if I went to you and I was like, well, you have the big C. And then that was it.
It's like, shit, you know what it makes me think of?
What?
You know what it makes me think? It's like in the Bible, and I can't remember exactly what chapter it's in, but where they say, where you go to someone and say that's hungry, and you say, oh, be warm and filled, and then you just walk off. Oh, what good did that do?
Oh, she subscribed to you. You have a new subscriber.
Yay! Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Oh my gosh. Crochet Queen says, yes, you are in the hospital bed with me and I'm on oxygen.
Bless your dear sweetheart. Aw. Well, hopefully we can help you get through this event that you're going through right now.
We're here. We're not going anywhere, at least for another hour.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to ask because it's on my heart. I'm just going to ask it. Would anybody be objective if I just said a prayer real quick?
I wouldn't. Just go for it.
And it's for, what is her name again? Crochet Queen. Okay. Just a real quick. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to lift up Crochet Queen to you, dear Lord, and ask you to be with her in the ER, be with the doctors and nurses that are going to be caring for her. And please, dear Lord, just watch over her, help her to be okay, and help the doctors and nurses to do everything they can so that she can get home soon and feel much better. In Jesus' name, amen.
Teresa, how wide is the blanket going to be?
It is going to be 6 feet and 1 inch. I measured it a while ago. I was trying to get an even number, but it just, that 1 inch is there, so it stayed. But yeah, it's going to be about 6 feet wide, and it's going to be about 5.5 feet in length.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, but it's just like, yeah, exactly. Be warm and filled. Like that leaves you no room to go anywhere. That's like, what is so useful about that?
Right.
I got to tell you, one of my favorite YouTubers, I might actually unsubscribe. They're a very big channel, but they just keep complaining.
Yeah.
And that's all they seem to do. And it's like, how is this helping anyone? I mean, I understand you want to get the information out there that certain companies are doing things, but what's your solution?
But I don't want to watch a video where all somebody does is complain. That's like a bummer to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to watch that.
Well, I don't mind the ones where it's like an expose, like you're exposing a company or something like that. But at the end of your video, you need to say like alternatives or what we can do. If you see this happening, here's your action step. Like, what's your action step?
Yeah.
What do they call it? The call to action. What is your call to action?
Yes.
Someone stole patterns from me. I made a video about this. Someone stole my patterns that I thought was a friend, which is why it hurt even more. What did I do about it? I told you guys about it. I made a video about what I did and how I moved on from it. How I decided to just be like, this happens, but I'm not going to let them make me quit YouTube. Right. Which almost happened twice. Although there are days where it's like, I don't know if anyone actually would miss my channel. I don't know if I'm that entertaining.
Really, Shannon? You got 26 people in the chat that say they'd miss it, including me.
But yeah.
Yep.
Shannon, I actually loved your bag video. Oh, what's in my bag? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that was a fun video. That was neat.
Aw, they would miss both of us.
Aw.
Well, Teresa would be a lot harder to get out of YouTube than me.
I'm trying to think.
Why isn't it working?
It's not working. I don't see. The last time I did a live with you and I tried to do it, this little thing popped up at the top of my phone that said enable reactions. Now that's not even coming up. So I don't know. Me and technology just we just don't get along very well.
So, I don't know if y'all have heard the news about, I don't know how to word this. Basically that there is a company that sells subscriptions, right? And they have a subscription box. And so, why do I look slow?
Yeah, you were not anymore. You were lagging there for just a minute.
That was creepy. I look like my own slow motion video. They have a subscription box that I actually had bought a box from them. And I said it was good. And maybe at the time I was right. But if you'll notice, that video is no longer on my channel because I don't want anyone to think I still support it. Because a very wonderful crocheter, and his channel is Chris Allen Loops, something like that. Chris Allen Loops. I don't know. He made a really excellent video on how this company is basically a fraud.
Oh, yes, I know which video you're talking about. Yes.
And I had taken my video down before I knew that because there was just something about it that seemed creepy. And then I saw his video and I went, yeah, I knew it. So, but the fact that so many people are now partners with them, I'm sorry. But if you became a partner without doing your research, I don't trust you anymore.
Yeah.
So I unsubscribed from a lot of channels because it was like, you basically just told me to my face, hi, you can't trust me. And I think the relationship between YouTuber and YouTubies, what? Subscribe.
I guess so. That should go on the shirt too. YouTuber, YouTubies.
Well, because I was thinking of like interviewer and
you're right. Right.
Now I want to make little bees that have the YouTube color, the YouTube bees.
Yes. That's funny. With the little check mark on their side, on their side.
No,
that's the arrow, not check mark, but the arrow. That's funny. There you go. You got a whole new line to do now.
Whole new line. YouTubies.
YouTubies.
Anyway, our job is for you to be able to trust us because we're not paid by the companies. We're supposed to be doing this. Even if the company does pay you, you're supposed to do honest, researched reviews.
And be careful if you are an affiliate with someone, with a company, and they say, well, make this video, but submit it to us. We want to review it first. Yeah, because more than likely, and I'm talking from experience here,
Mm-hmm.
They will review your video and then tell you, well, no, we wanted you to say this and you said this. And I'm like, well, my reviews are going to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't feel like the product is a good product, that's what you're going to hear in the review. I'm
Yep.
not going to lie about it. I mean, guys, what would you think of me if I did a review and I said, this is wonderful, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and then you spend your money on it and it's a piece of garbage? You're not going to think too highly of me. So it's like, I'm not going to lie about something just to get a paycheck. No.
Thank you, Jill. Yeah, she found his name. That's it. Chris Allen's Creative Loops. That's the name.
Creative loop. Yes. I couldn't think of that either. Yeah.
Oh, Brittany. I love it. I love it. I love it. We are your YouTubies.
Oh, I love that. We have to remember and start I'm telling you guys, words are not coming today at all. Referring to them as that when we get online. Hi, all our YouTubies.
Oh, so cute.
That's fun.
Crochet little bees. I think
Yep. Yep, that's cute.
Exactly. Honesty is the point. Okay. I got another soapbox. Back up. Back up, y'all.
Oh.
I got another soapbox. Okay. Do you want to know why I started Gift or Garbage?
Yeah.
I was a spoonie, trapped in my bed for hours on end, learning to crochet again. I learned to crochet when I was 10, but I took 5 or so year break when I was a stage manager, and I was really focusing on my I was going to go to college for communications, theater and journalism. And so what I did was I took a break from crochet. I think I crocheted like once or twice, but I wasn't really into it. Then in my much later adult years, I got really back into it, and we hit the pandemic. YouTube entered the picture. And I watched all these YouTubers and I watched all these reviews, and I noticed something about their reviews that was off. Not that they're being dishonest, not that they're trying to sell you something, and not that they're doing it wrong per se, but there's something that every person on YouTube that reviews, especially in the fiber world, they're missing something critical whenever they review something. Do you know what it is?
I'm not sure.
A standard variable.
Oh.
I watch yarn reviews and people try brand new hooks with it. Well, now the yarn is new and the hook is new. So how do you know which one is the failure?
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I watch people who do hook reviews and then they test it with yarns that they use all the time. Great. But then they decide to make a project they've never made. Wait, no, because now you don't know if the hook is the problem or the pattern's the problem.
True.
You see the pattern?
Yeah, right.
This thing goes on through all of YouTube. People will test gadgets with brand new yarns. People will test notions that they've never tried before with a yarn they've never used. This is all over YouTube. Or let's say they do everything right, but there's no rubric, there's no standard. What are you reviewing to? Where is your rubric? Where is your list? What are your criteria? The only person I've ever seen do this, actually it's 2 people, is Little John Yarns, and for her yarn reviews, TL Yarn Crafts. Only people I've ever seen have a rubric on all of YouTube. It's like, what? I mean, I see people do reviews all the time, but what are you measuring to? How can we trust you? Because are you being biased? Are you being paid by the company? There is a person I watch on YouTube, and it's like, oh, this is very interesting that the company you work for, all their stuff is great, but the people you don't work for, all their stuff is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like, what are you measuring? Companies, I think, come to me literally because of this.
Mm-hmm.
I know Twice Sheared Sheep loves my rubric. They're like, you have something to measure it against. I'm like, yeah. Because I feel it's important.
Mm-hmm.
My hook reviews actually do have a chart, but I've never shared it before. So I just made a hook review that I think is going to go out next week.
Mm-hmm.
See my chart. For the first time, you get to see what I'm measuring it to.
Mm-hmm.
And now you'll feel a little more comfortable about my reviews because it's like, oh, that's what she's been using.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go.
I kept it to myself, but this is what I've been using for years.
Yeah.
And
well, when you can show something that you've actually used, people can trust more into what you're saying, and then you have a better ability to, hey, I've used this and here's what I found out. It works better with this, or it works better if you do this. You've got some experience behind it. Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to companies all the time and they'll be like, oh, we want you to do this within a week or two. I said, I haven't had enough time to test it. I need a month. Mm-hmm. First of all, I'm a spoonie, so my body is going to do what it's going to do. So I need a wide berth. And then it's like, I need a month. I need time to put this through all the tests. That's the other thing I don't see people doing. It's like they test it once and okay, I tried it. It works. But does it work with this? Does it work with that? Does this work? Like, yeah. I need to know these things.
Yeah. Hey, I need to do a real quick check on Tucker.
Gotcha. So yeah. Anyway, anybody else feel the same? This is why I started Gift or Garbage, because I review crochet kits to a rubric so that even if I absolutely love the company or I love the concept or something like that, I cannot be biased because I have a standard I have to measure my review to. And it's totally fair. And that's why I came up with that. And, and Teresa's back. Hold on.
Yeah. He's fine. I just wanted to make sure. I hadn't checked on him in a minute. Okay.
But that's why I do Gift or Garbage that way. It's like there has to be something that keeps me accountable, lets you know that I'm being fair, and also that even if I get frustrated, it's like, okay, what's something positive I can say about this? Mm-hmm. I don't, even if it's a terrible experience, like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars Kit and I are, we've had words. Mm-hmm. Very funny video though, if you want to laugh, because my frustration is actually quite humorous. I watched
yes, it is.
recently to put timestamps in, and I went, "Oh, this is actually kind of funny." But, but yeah. But even in that review, I say something nice. I let you know it is never the designer, and that is very important. It is never the designer. Also, with Thunder Bay Press Kits, I have the wonderful luxury of I got to talk to somebody who's actually made a kit for Thunder Bay Press, and they got to tell me the behind the scenes. So I let y'all know behind the scenes. And it's like, you need to know this. And yes, I do think you need to know this.
Yeah, the video I did a few weeks ago where I showed my my hooks, and I talked about, now this is, and I told him, I said, this is my personal preference. You may find something different about this, but this is and I showed like what yarns I preferred to use my resin hooks with, what yarns I prefer to use my metal hooks with, and it's because I've used them and I know what works best for me. So, yeah.
I got to tell you though, the matte streamline metal from Furls with yarn.
Oh, yeah.
Match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. However, polished with cotton.
Oh, these are speaking of hooks. These are the hooks I got from Yarn is a Second Language, YASL, and they have a YouTube channel. He talks about these hooks on his channel all the time. acrylic. I'm using the Hobby Lobby I Love This yarn. These hooks glide through that like butter. They are just shh, shh. It's not getting hooked up. It's not snagging. I love, love, love these hooks. And in case you guys don't know, they do, like, when we were doing O-Fire, they had their oops hooks. When they had a defect or something, then they would discount them. This is the noun hook, and they're $12. They don't call them oops. They call them something else. I can't remember the name they give them for the YASL's hooks that they put in clearance. But when they have their oops type hooks, they put them in every so often. You can check the website, and they're $5 a hook.
I don't know any hooks that are $5 anymore.
No, and there's nothing. And the what do you call it? What word am I looking for? What's wrong with them? The
defect?
Defect. Thank you. Could not think of that word. You did it. The defect in the hooks does not keep you from them being able to be used. They still work exactly like they should. It might be like between the wood and the metal part, there may be a tiny little space in there where they didn't completely come together. It still works just fine.
It doesn't get caught on the yarn?
No, it doesn't.
With that little space?
Now, I can't say that because I haven't ordered any of their defect hooks yet. I wish I could remember. He had a video out I watched yesterday where he was talking about that. Oh, I can't remember. It's a cute little name they give them for the ones that they put on that sale. But when they do have them, $5 a hook, guys. So yeah, but I love these hooks. They are. I ordered 2 of their
adverb.
What's S?
Simile? Subject?
It might be subject. I can't remember. Anyway, synonym. I don't remember what they call it. Anyway, it's a resin.
If you haven't caught that.
Yeah, they're all grammar names, all of their hooks. It's awesome. But in the handle, it's a wooden one, and then in the middle of it is a section of resin, and they're so pretty. And I've got a couple of those coming, so I'll be showing those to you real soon. I'm not affiliated. I just love these hooks. So.
Yeah, you know what I love to say? Not affiliated, just a fan.
Yes, very big fan.
Let's see. Man, we got a lot of comments. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
So true. That's why I trust Shannon's reviews. I bought several products because of both you gals.
Oh, awesome.
Man, I hope they work.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, it turned me off when all I see is products being pushed. I appreciate real people. You have to know that affiliateships are how people make their money, because YouTube pays like next to nothing, just so you know.
Right. That's why we have affiliates, because.
Yeah. But Teresa and I will not associate ourselves with bad companies. In fact, that is why we've parted ways with certain companies. So notice we don't talk about certain companies anymore. That's on purpose.
Yep, absolutely.
You know, when you're an American and the company says they no longer like America, there's a problem there.
Yep.
Totally agree. Yep. No control. Exactly. The scientific method. Exactly. Yes. I like that. I really like your reviews and have always felt like I could trust your reviews. Good. I want to be someone you can trust on the internet. I don't want to be a random person on the internet. I want to be someone you can trust.
Yeah, me too.
Scientific method works for a lot of things. Thank you. Yes. Reviews I watched in the past, most of the creators used categories and a number system. Well, where did they come from? Because I haven't seen them. Hi, Eva. I have a creator pet peeve. Jump cuts for effect. I don't mind a few, but when there are 10 in a minute, it drives me crazy and it makes the video hard to watch. Okay. I want to explain something, Janet K, because I got to tell you, YouTube wants them to do that. I'm really sorry, but literally the algorithm loves when you have lots of random cuts. I do random cuts, but I try to time them as like they're for effect. So, like when my
Well, they flow.
Yeah.
Your jump cuts flow really well.
Thank you.
I know what Jana Kay's talking about. And it's like, and it drives you crazy trying to watch them. Yeah. Yeah.
It's really important in shorts though, because you've only got so much time. And so
Yeah.
like people have to have a lot of cuts. And yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a website, Yarn as a Second Language? Yeah. Here, let me grab it.
Yes. Yeah. There's a website. You can, yeah, Shannon will put it in the chat, but it's just called yarnasasecondlanguage.com.
Hooks.
YASL.com, I think. Hooks.com. Yeah.
I got
And
it.
they have and he has a YouTube channel, Yarn as a Second Language.
Where are you? Come on.
Right here.
Not. Hush. I'm trying to put something on your chat, girl. Be nice to me.
Thank you. You're the best. Love you lots.
Let me put it in mine now. There we go. So everybody can see. There we go. Okay. Every product I've bought because of your reviews, I love them all. Well, we hope so.
Oh, yes. Good. That makes me happy.
I found it, but I wanted to make sure I was on the right site. Here you go. There's the link. I put it in both chats, so everybody should be able to see it. Let me know if you can't, though. I'll fix that.
What do they? That's going to drive me crazy trying to figure out what they call those. I just watched his video yesterday. Hiccups? Hiccups, maybe?
Let's see. I see misfit nouns.
Misfits. That's what he calls them.
Does anybody want me to put that in the chat?
Yep, misfits is what he calls them.
Oh, no. I guess there aren't anymore.
Oh, yeah. You have to just keep an eye out because it's kind of like with O-Fire. Just every so often, when they get enough of them, they'll put them up.
Ooh, the adjective is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That wood on the head and the shaft, and then there's a beautiful sparkly yellow resin in the middle, and then the rest of the handle is the rest of that wood.
Okay, and that's called the adjective?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I ordered.
Ooh, you have
I've ordered two different sizes in the adjective. So I will be showing those as soon as they come in. And here's another thing about Yarn as a Second Language about this website. As soon as they get your order, they package it. When I place an order with them, within 2 hours, I am getting a notification that they've shipped.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I get them probably 2 to 3 days after I order. They're in my mailbox. They are fast.
This is the greatest comment of my life.
Oh, what is it?
My 3 corgis and I love watching you.
Oh, so cute. That's perfect. That is the perfect comment.
I love corgis so much. I had one. She's gone. I love them. Y'all are going to make me cry. Don't do that.
That's sweet.
Oh, by the way, we have a corgi tonight.
And my corgi's at home.
I chose patriotic corgi.
So cute. I didn't bring Bubbles with me. She's at home.
That's okay. Well, I don't expect you to bring Bubbles in your purse.
I have done that. I've taken my Teresa Tot, and I have taken Bubbles on travels with me. That's so cute.
Oh! Stop it! Panini, truffles, and biscuit.
Oh, those are the cutest little doggy names I've ever heard. Panini, truffles, and biscuit.
I may have to design corgi puns.
Okay, you need to write those 3 down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That is so cute.
Okay, you know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing her going, panini, truffles, biscuit, and their little corgi booties coming towards her.
On the hardwood with the little click, 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 click.
How stinking cute.
Hi, panini. Hi, truffles. Hi, biscuit. That is adorable. Okay, I'll tell you guys because I trust you. I'm considering the name for my next corgi is Snickerdoodle.
That's my favorite cookie. And that is the cutest name I've ever heard for a little dog. Oh, that's a good
one. Dogs respond well to the s sound. So, if you say like Snicker, but I also think it'd be really cute to call her Doodle. Here, Doodle.
Oh, yes, it would. So cute.
Thank you. I think it's an awesome name too.
That is so cute.
Yep. I've got my little corgi. And
I love your corgis.
Thank you. I don't know. I still think I want to write a book.
I keep telling you to do it. I keep telling you to do it.
I know. I think like a holiday book would be really cute.
Yes. But how cute would it be to have the little photos of your corgis like in different places outside or, oh, it'd be so cute.
Get 2 of them, Snicker and Doodle.
Oh, oh, I love it. That's great.
Oh, y'all are naming my future dog.
Yeah. That's so cute.
My daughter has a kitty named Snickerdoodle. Oh. Is she a calico? Or no, I bet she's an orange tabby, isn't she? That would be the right coloring, I would think. I know this much about cats, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry for all you cat lovers out there, but I'm just not a cat person. Give me the puppies.
So I will tell you an idea that I have, and calico, I was right. Okay. I have an idea for a future Broadway Bears episode, and it honors my Nana. Her favorite musical was Cats, Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats. And her favorite song was Memory. And since I don't want to go crazy, I'm thinking Grisabella's outfit would, cause me to go insane. So I don't really want to do that costume. But my favorite character was Victoria. She's the white cat that has the ballet number. I thought it'd be really cute if I dressed a bear in a cat costume.
Oh, that would be cute. I'm picturing that. That would be cute.
I would like to do Cats as a Broadway Bears episode. I think that'd be fun, and it would honor my Nana. So tears during the episode, but
Yeah.
Go for it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want to work with fur yarn because I'd love to make the furry pieces. The white fur. I would like to be able to do that, but fur yarn is hard.
Yes. It is.
For those of you who don't watch my Broadway Bears episodes, and I'm really sorry, there's only like 2 or 3. They're harder to make than you think. They're harder to make than you think. They take me several months. And but I would really, really like it if I could at least do one a year.
Oh yeah.
I would love it if I could do one a year. So yeah. Okay, Lelena, thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Lelena.
Wow, some people are leaving really early. Usually people don't leave us until like closer to midnight.
We've got 10 more minutes, guys. You've been with us for an hour and 50. So just 10 more minutes.
The only way I found to work with furry yarn is to use another yarn with it. Yeah.
Yep.
I've used that trick.
Yep.
And you'd think, I mean, if you work with plushy yarn, you would think that fur yarn wouldn't be that far off because it's hard to get stitches there too.
I made a little squirrel for somebody one time with that fur yarn. And man, I didn't think I'd ever get done with it. It was something else.
Okay, y'all let us know. I gave Teresa an idea, and she doesn't know how she feels about it. So I think y'all should tell us how you feel about it, and then she can judge that.
Okay.
I think Teresa needs a crochet mascot. I think you need to design a little sloth.
Oh, I agree with you. I just don't know when I'm going to get to it. But I absolutely agree with you. That will maybe 2027 will be the year that I actually design a sloth. But yeah. Yep. I've got it in the back of my brain. I've been thinking about it. So
sorry, that looked like I was looking at you. There was a noise out my window.
No, actually I'm not on that side. So you actually look like you were looking away from me.
Okay, good.
So you did.
Yeah, see, other people are agreeing with me. They think you need a mascot too. I will say a secret on here, dear 26 people. I've been working on creating a mascot for my channel that's like a co-host. I can't do anything as wonderful as like Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop, but I do have skit ideas up here.
Cool.
I know y'all really, really want it to be Peaches, but Peaches won't work for my idea.
Yeah.
And also, she doesn't really go with the spoony part. So, yeah.
Okay. But y'all, there is a sloth mascot coming. I promise you. I've been back and forth in my brain thinking about it. So I will eventually get it done. So, but I got to get through Christmas this year before I can think.
Year.
Huh?
I never meant this year.
No, I know you didn't. I'm just saying. But 2027 looking like it possibly could be the year of the sloth.
Okay, this is so funny. For those of you who don't follow our Decade Divas, something is happening in the world, and Teresa and I might be psychic. So last year, we chose the 1970s as our Decade Divas thing, and we chose that in November of 2024. All of a sudden, after we chose it, after we announced, now all of a sudden, did you notice how many 70s things were coming back? Okay, so again, Teresa and I had a conversation around like December of last year, and we were thinking the 90s would be a lot of fun. Now, of course, we chose both 90s just to give you guys variety, but all of a sudden, the biggest thing that's coming out right now is the 90s throwback.
Yep. It's crazy.
What's happening? The sloth is slow, so it's okay to drag your feet doing it.
You're absolutely correct. Who said that?
Eva.
Eva, yes. Eva, you are correct.
That's funny.
Oh, hey, can I do a little blurb about Battle of the Stitches real quick before our time runs out?
Go ahead.
I want to let you guys know I don't have my stuff with me, but next Wednesday I'll be back home. And in my Battle of the Stitches video next Wednesday, I'll have the book and I'll be showing all the stitches and stuff. But guys, Heather at Strings and Threads and I do this. We need some content creators to join us on Battle of the Stitches. Okay? So, and the projects you make don't have to be anything big. It has to be something that you can complete in a 3-week period to be able to show week 3 the tutorial for your project. So it doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It can be a dishcloth if you want it to. But we invite 2 content creators each month to join us for Battle of the Stitches. And we've got I don't have my book with me, so I'm not even going to try. Thank you. Yes, there's my email. Send me an email if you want to join in and battle it out with me and Heather. We select 2 content creators each month, and we battle it out. And it's really neat to see what everyone comes up with the stitch that we use for that month. So email me and let me know. And as soon as I get home, I can answer your email and fill you in with what we do at Battle of the Stitches. But guys, if you picked, let's say, what is right now? Tomorrow will be July 1st. So let's just say July. Isn't that crazy? July, August, September. If you can't do anything until October or November, if you tell me now, then you've got July, August, and September to work on your project for Battle of the Stitches with that stitch for that month. So you can pick a few months down the road and have plenty of time to plan it out. But Heather and I really want to get this back on track again. We both had knee replacement surgeries and other things. I'm not kidding you. Both of us had knee replacement at the same time. What are the odds? So we've had to kind of put Battle of the Stitches on hold a little bit. But we're back into it full swing, and we would love for you guys to join us as content creators. And if you're not a content creator, you can still make something with the stitch that we show each month, and you can put a picture of what you made with it on our Facebook page. So watch Heather at Strings and Threads. She will have her Battle of the Stitches video out tomorrow. She will have the stitch tutorial for that month. So watch her video tomorrow to see what the stitch is for July. Okay.
Let's see. Yesterday I made a video. I recreated in 24 hours. I recreated a top I saw a country artist wear. And I'm very proud of it. That's the thumbnail.
It is so cute. Watch the video, guys. It's very cute.
Yes, watch the chaos unfold. And
yep.
The frogging.
I
hope she sees it. That would make my day if she or her husband saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Did you tag her in the video?
I did in the short.
In the short, okay. Well, good chance she'll see it then.
The short comes out today. It was crazy. Make sure you leave comments. Oh, by the way, I found out. There's a commenter, a YouTubee on my channel that like leaves separate comments all the time. I love you, by the way, because I found out that when you leave like multiple comments in one video, it counts as multiple comments, not one.
Oh, yay.
So if you're watching
everybody.
If you're watching a longer video and you like comment along the way, that actually counts.
That's pretty cool.
I know. I didn't know that until I looked at my view count and I was like, oh, or my comment count, and I was like, oh, that actually counts. Okay, cool. Because I was thinking it's the same account. It wouldn't register. It does.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
I tried to do that on a few of Teresa's videos recently. I was watching one of her longer ones where she's like doing a vlog, and I was trying to leave like multiple comments so that it would register as multiple comments, which is cool. So yeah, just for those of you who don't know, you got to leave at least 5 words, not an emoji. You can use emojis, but it can't be the only thing, apparently. And then leave multiple comments.
Yeah.
Especially if you're watching like a vlog style video, like tell us along the way, like, oh, I didn't think you were going to do that. And, oh, I would have chosen this color and like stuff like that. It's super fun.
Yeah. Yep.
And also, I'm trying really hard, y'all. I'm working on my editing. I know you don't want to sit there forever. There are other channels where, you know, they just talk for 45 minutes. I don't even know how they get that many views if they just talk. How is it these channels, they just talk and they get thousands of views? It's like, who is watching this? Because to me it's like, no, keep it moving. I mean, like, I don't need it to be rapid, but it's like, you know, the flow and the pace need to keep going. So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Eva, thanks for stopping by.
See you later, Eva. Have a good night.
Yeah, I just want to make the videos I want to make.
Yep. That's where I'm at. If I'm enjoying it, it's getting out there. If I'm not enjoying it, it's not going.
It was absolute chaos to make this top in 24 hours. Like, literally, I got 2 hours of sleep in 2 different sections. So I got 4 hours.
Yeah.
Which my mom isn't thrilled about, but I got the video done, so it doesn't matter.
Yay.
And I was really excited about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I made a garment. I made a top that there's no pattern for. I just looked at a picture and then I made it. This is cool. Now I see why all these, like, you know, cosplayers and stuff love doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It was a process. It was a process, but it was kind of fun. I think
Yeah.
I want to do something like that again.
Mm-hmm. That just makes, because I've seen other content creators do this on videos where, can I make this in 24 hours? And they'll do just little snips of their process.
Mm-hmm.
And some processes they'll speed it up, but you get to see their process. And did I really finish this in 24 hours? So fun.
And I kept trying to update you guys. Like, I kept talking about the time and stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's 4:30 a.m. It's 5 p.m. Like, can
Yep.
I get this done? And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep.
I didn't think the streamer would like that. So I would go to my original post and edit it, adding to it now. But now I can just leave multiple posts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
But what is their click-through rate and how much are the viewers actually watching? Enough to get their view count up.
Yeah. If it counts, hey, it counts.
Yeah. But I want people to stay. Like, I'm trying my best to get people to stay for the whole video. The one that really annoys me is I make a 15-minute video and you stay for 10. What happened to 5?
Yeah, if you can stay for 10, stay for the other 5.
What happened to
And you know what? Here's my thing too. If it's a long video, if it's like those 45-minute or whatever, and it's somebody that I really support a lot and I want to show them that I support them, I'll get a project and work on it and just let it run.
Hmm.
Just let it run. You know, you could let it run while you're cleaning your kitchen, or let it run while you're, I don't know, dusting your living room, whatever. But work on a project or something and just let it run.
Yeah.
Instead of, oh, this is 45 minutes. I can't sit here and watch this for 4. You don't have to. Just let it run and go do something. Come back and leave a comment every so often.
I like doing things like that, seeing something you like and then you go create it yourself. Yeah.
Yep.
I would have been
yeah. I don't know when I'll ever get to it, but one of my friends at church wore this top, and I was looking at it and I thought, I could crochet that top. So I had her stand. I took a picture of her facing me and the back of the shirt, and took pictures of her shirt. She said, "You're kidding me. You could really design this shirt? You could really crochet this?" I said, "I think I can. When I get to it, I don't know, but I think I can." And I do that a lot. I'll see patterns in something, like in the store or even in a restaurant. I've been known to hold up, not obviously, but my camera, and zoom in on somebody's pattern on their shirt and take a picture of it, thinking that could go in a crochet item somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A friend of mine was looking for a specific Disney plushie for years. She couldn't find it, and she needs it for her collection. And I looked at the pictures of it, and I went, I think I can make that. So I crocheted it for her, and then I sent it to her. She had no idea, and she thought it was. She was like, I think it's actually better than the original. And I was like, I don't know about that. But yeah, and I got to thinking about it. So my friend loves Orange Bird. I don't know if you know, it's the little Florida symbol in their Disney World, the little bird.
Oh,
Anyway, she loves Orange Bird, but she has a lot of trouble with artificial scents. And unfortunately, some of these things they call munchlings, they're food-themed plushies based off of a character.
But
they make them scented.
Oh.
And she cannot be around artificial scents. I have issues with artificial scents as well, but she's actually like allergic. So.
Ooh, yeah.
But it was a cute little Orange Bird cupcake. And I was like, I could crochet that and then it wouldn't be scented.
Yep. There you go.
And I was, thinking about it and I was like, wait, that could be a series. I make something that either is inaccessible in some way. Either you're allergic to the scent or they sold out or, it's like that could actually be really fun. Recreating things because there's no access to them. They made them in a different country or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. Would y'all be interested in watching me create something that,
Yep. I definitely would.
Oh, Janet K says you can also turn the speed to 125 or 1.5. That's a good point. You can turn the video to make it go faster. Does that mean you watch people sound like chipmunks? Because whenever I speed it up and the sound's still on, it was like...
Yep. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. My 2-hour yawn fest is starting.
They're still commenting. I don't want to.
I know. No, I don't want to end it. I don't want to end it.
Can you last till 10:30?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then we're staying. We're not leaving in 10 minutes. We're staying.
We're staying till 10:30. 10:30 Central.
Thank you. I thought it would be fun. FYI, for a regular YouTube video, someone needs to only watch 30 seconds, and it doesn't have to be consecutive seconds, as it counts as a vid. For it to count as a view. That time is different for shorts. It was that, Janet K. But in 2026, it changed. Everything changed in 2026. 1.25 isn't that bad, but 2 is definitely Chipmunkville.
Chipmunkville. I love it.
That's me. I ordered some yarn from a seller and they put a strong scented dryer sheet with the yarn. It made me mad because of my allergies.
Oh no. People have to be mindful of that. Oh no.
I mean, I'm sure they were doing it to be nice, like, have a nice little scent. But yeah, you have to think about people's allergies. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. There's a lot of content that I think is like an untapped market. Ask Teresa. I will just come at her like, this is an idea. This is an idea. This is an idea. And she's like,
yeah.
A lot of ideas.
And look out when she's not feeling well. Because that's when it hits. That's when her creative mind goes ape crazy.
You should see my text messages from my friends, my little prayer group. They're so funny. There's like, oh Shannon, I'm so sorry that you're like screaming with a pain level of 10, but I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yeah, that's what I've told her before. I've said, well, look out, here comes something new.
Worst superpower ever. Because I gotta tell you guys, I have to be like in excruciating pain for this to work.
I'll tell you what, it's kind of been happening to me here lately with these nights where I hadn't been able to sleep. If I get these bouts of insomnia, I better have my notebook right beside me. That's when it hits me.
Keep the notebook with you.
Yep.
Keep it by your bed, wherever you hang out. Keep it in the bathroom. I don't know.
I've got a little one of those little miniature, tiny little spiral notebooks in my purse because I'll be shopping or at the grocery store or somewhere, and all of a sudden I'll go, "Hey, wait a minute."
I have
Yep.
a folder. I have a folder in my phone that's video ideas because sometimes I'm like, not near my notebook, so it's like,
Yeah. Yep.
isn't that the truth? When I'm stuck in bed, all of these ideas just hit, but then I
Yep.
forget to write them down. Okay,
Yes.
I want to take a moment. I want to take a moment because I thought about this recently and it makes me smile.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of Johnny Erickson Tata?
No.
She's the quadriplegic, but she's actually paralyzed like from like the neck down.
Oh wow. No.
She makes art with her holding a paintbrush in her mouth.
Wow.
And it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to wonder, because she gets ideas when she's in the midst of something, when things are really happening, and it's like, would we get these same ideas? Would our brain go to certain places if we weren't spoonies? Like, you know how God can make beauty out of ashes?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's still using us. He's still letting us be creative in a completely different way than, say a perfectly healthy cartoon artist.
Well, we get creative when we're in our hardest, when we're going through something. And like you're saying, that may just be God's way of giving us that to help us get through those moments.
And it's like, I had to get you
and have a bright spot in those moments.
Well, yeah. I almost feel like I had to get you here for you to see this.
Yeah. Yep. I believe it.
And there's no other way. For a human to do this, it's like, nope, you've got to go through this to understand why I'm giving you this.
Right.
Because when I get ideas, it's not just like, oh, I have an idea. It's like I have a concept. I have an idea, and I think I can make it connect. And yeah.
Well, it was like when I was diagnosed with my trigeminal, and it got to the point where I couldn't teach anymore. And I thought, I don't get it. I don't understand. I have wanted to be a teacher since I was in the 3rd grade. Why is this being taken away from me? This has been my dream. This is what I've always wanted to do. Nothing else has ever crossed my mind but be a teacher. And it was taken away from me. So what now? But duh, Teresa, I'm still teaching. I may not be in a classroom, but I'm teaching people how to crochet. I'm still teaching. It's just in a different environment. So
my whole vibe on my channel is I want you to see me as a sick person, because yes, I am. It is part of my identity, but it is not my only identity. But it is part of me. There's nothing I can do about it. And that's okay. Like, this is how I go through life as a spoonie who loves to create. But I want you to see it as, does anybody remember the book Puppy Too Small? There was a little puppy who would go and he wanted to help, but he was too small to help. But everybody in his life said, you're too small, puppy. You can't do this, but you can do this. And that's the part I don't see on social media.
Right.
I see the I can't. But what I hardly ever see is I can do that. And I can do this. And yes, I'm limited, but that doesn't mean that I can't completely stop doing things.
Right.
Because we're trapped in these bodies does not mean we can't do things we love. The woman makes art with her teeth.
Yeah.
It's possible. Look at Llama Mama Kayla.
I was just about to say that.
She's using fingers and she does not stop.
Right. No matter what happens to her, she goes, okay, how can I adapt? How can I do this without this? She's amazing. Yeah.
And that's exactly how we should be responding to things. But because social media and the world and the news is just so full of negative, we don't train our brains to think positively, like problem solve. And those videos this actually ties into what I was talking about earlier. Yes, you've now told us the problem. Now, what's the solution?
Right.
That's
Yes.
how we should be thinking every second of every day. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't do this. So what's the solution?
Yeah. Well, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. God doesn't make junk. Okay? So you may have limits, but you don't have to be limited.
Preach.
You can get out there and find something, and everybody has an ability to do something. You just have to find it.
And everyone should have a creative outlet. And your creative outlet may look completely different than somebody else's. That's because it's uniquely you. My mom says she doesn't have a creative bone in her body.
Oh, please.
Please.
No. Yes, she does. She's giving you ideas. She's giving me ideas. She's giving me ideas. Oh, come on.
Yep.
Yep.
It was her idea. I literally said, Mom, I think I want to do the 90s for Decade Divas. She said, which one? My brain went, yes. Which one?
Yep.
So your creative way of looking at things is going to be different than somebody else's creative way of looking at things. And that is by design. If everybody looked at things the exact same way, we would all be little gray blobs.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You're exactly right.
Instead of being a little gray blob, be a little gray blob with a flower.
I love it.
So yeah, Teresa and I know many of you want to be positive channels. We talk about the hard stuff, but we don't leave you with the hard stuff. We're not going to give you a vlog where, well, that sucked. We're going to give you a vlog.
See you tomorrow.
We're going to give you a vlog that say, that sucked. Time to move on.
Yep.
Or,
yeah, no.
Well, I guess I won't do that again. You know, it's like you're not here to just do nothing. You're not here to just not learn.
Right.
We're constantly learning. By the way, if any advanced crocheter says that they know everything, please stop following them immediately. You
never stop learning. You're never to the point where you know it all. That's impossible.
Yeah. Sorry, kids. School never ends.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yep.
But we also are super real with you. Teresa has been a lot more real with you than I have. She is way more comfortable being vulnerable than I am.
Yeah.
And man, you're amazing for that, because we want you to see the hard stuff, because we don't want you to think that it's, it's like, well, are they really sick? Is their stuff really wrong? Because they seem to be doing fine.
If you don't have a chronic illness, you have no clue. Because yes, we do have good days, but we have bad ones too.
We have bad minutes.
And just because we might be down 1 minute doesn't mean we're down forever. We have our good moments. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you might have seen my Instagram. I just decided to show it to y'all because I thought it was crazy. It's like, I can't believe I caught this on camera. I was just winding a ball of yarn, and I was feeling fine. Nothing was wrong. And then I felt tired, totally normal. My body wears out. And I was like, okay, I'll just wind the yarn on my back. And then within seconds, you can see it in the video, boom, I had a dysautonomia attack. And now my chest is trying to come out of my body. My head is so heavy that I can barely move it. It's very scary, but it's so real.
Right.
This is just what happens. It's just what happens.
Yeah.
And, I don't want to show you guys the graphic stuff. There are channels that are going to do that. You know what? That's their thing.
Yep.
But I'm not here to gross you out. I'm not here to scare you to death. I'm not here to do any of that. But I am here to show you that happened. So,
yeah.
like,
Yep.
you know, do you honestly think a 24-hour challenge, something wasn't going to happen?
Yeah. 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 Right.
And Teresa, I mean, she was fine. And then all of a sudden she had a panic attack.
Yep.
But I guarantee you, because of how our brains work, the moment she was panicked wasn't the moment she had the attack.
Oh, absolutely it was not. I was probably in the beginnings of it before I ever went on the live.
Mm-hmm.
Or I know I was, not probably. I was feeling bad before I ever went on the live, but I tried my best to, put on a good face and get on there and do what I needed to do.
And you did.
And I did it, but it got to the point where it was like, okay, Shannon, I can't. I've got to stop. So, yeah.
But you tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
Yep.
that's the thing, y'all. It's like, people see us as like three things. Either attention grabbers, giver-uppers, or can't come up with a clever one for this one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But, fakers.
Yeah. And I don't get on a video and share things to get views.
Mm-mm.
I'm just honest about what's going on in my world. That's it. I'm not doing it trying to get sympathy or trying to get views or whatever you want to call it. That's not why I do it. I share because that's what I'm going through. And I'm not going to leave you guys. Well, she was going to do a live. What happened to her? I'm not going to leave you guys hanging, wondering what's going on with me. If something's going on, and I can't be on my channel, you're going to know why.
Yeah.
So,
And the craziest thing is we'll be fine 1 second, and then the next second it's like the whole world's crashing. And it's hard to I just want to tell you guys, if you're not a YouTuber, you do not understand the work that goes into just one video.
Oh, it's a lot. Yes.
Now be a spoonie on top of that.
Yeah.
With no staff, no help. No one in your family knows anything about computers.
Yes, nobody.
And it's a total learning curve. I mean, Teresa and I have to like constantly research. Well, I research and then I tell her stuff. But
yeah.
But she still has to understand it.
Yeah. There's research that I do, but not,
not that I do.
Yeah. But
I'm a geek.
What was I going to say to that? I was going to say something.
Talking about being a YouTuber as a spoonie.
Yeah. I don't know. It left me. I was going to share something and it just left. Oh. No. Go ahead. It's left me and I can't remember what it was I was going to say.
Okay. Well, if you think of it, just put your hand up or something. Yeah. So I research like how to format my videos. I have to research new editing tools. I am going to have to learn a new editing system soon because iMovie is just not. Yeah. That's not going to be fun because the upgrade that I have to do is like learning a new language. Go ahead.
Ding, ding. It hit me. Not just chronic and never knowing when my trigeminal is going to act up, none but this whole new season that I've gone through with my grief process is just like having a chronic illness because I can be happy, bubbly, wonderful 1 minute, and then I'll hear something on TV or in a video, or I'll hear a song on the radio, or just a memory will pop in, and boom.
Yeah.
I'm not good. And I never know when those times are going to hit.
Yeah.
I never know. And some days I'll have a good day all day long. And then here comes a day where, nope, it's not happening today. Too rough of a day. So not only do I have my spoony side, but now I've got the grief, part going on too. And Yeah, it's been rough these last few months. Yep.
Well,
So,
you know, and panic attacks, they don't hit
yeah.
you at the time you have them. They hit you like later,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
and it's a mess.
it
And
is.
my TD, my tardive dyskinesia, absolutely loves to kick in days after I had the event.
Mhm.
And it's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you
Yeah.
freaking out now? Why didn't you freak out then?
Mhm. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So, yeah. But anyway, we're here to be real with you. We're here to be
Mhm.
honest with you. We're here to give you the honest reviews, the honest content, but we're here to be fun.
Yeah.
What happened to fun on the internet?
Yeah, let's have fun.
I swear, so
Mhm.
many content creators are downers these days. Everybody wants to talk about Hobie. Everybody wants to talk about how Valari failed. Everybody wants to talk about all this stuff.
Yeah.
And don't fall for rage bait either. If something feels like they're just intentionally doing it to make you angry, don't comment.
Yeah. Yeah, don't.
Because the
Don't
algorithm
engage. Do not engage with it. No.
doesn't care what you commented. It's the fact that you did. And so they're saying, oh, somebody likes this video.
Mhm. Yep.
That's how rage bait got started, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah. But Teresa and I are here. We're making content. We're still on the internet by God's glory and grace.
Yes. Yes.
And we're back every Tuesday night. We're here
Mhm.
to do just
We're
this.
here to inform
Educate.
or sorry. We're here the ease. We're
Your
here to see. We're
your
here to
quote.
educate. What did you say?
It's your quote.
I know, and I messed it up. This is how I've been today. I can't get words out or thoughts. Let me try that again. As I've said before, we're here to educate and entertain. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's real, guys. It's real.
This is pretty normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Tonight we came up with UBs.
Yeah. I love that. You've really got to run with that one because that's a good one.
Yeah, I might have to. I might have to do something
Yep.
there.
Yep.
And, aw, thanks, Jana K. I appreciate you too.
Oh, we love you, Jana K.
I love your socks. Did you see the socks she made? The
No,
watermelon?
I've got to go back and watch. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I love the socks. I'm making bath mats for my bathroom. I needed soft and squishy, and I'm having fun making them. Big granny square, triple yarn, wonderful fun. Yes, just do fun. Fun.
Yeah, fun, fun, fun.
Make
Why
this
crochet if you're not? Why get into crochet if you're not going to have fun with it?
I know.
It's got to be fun.
It's got to be fun. And
Yeah.
please stop making things you don't want to make. Just stop. Just don't do
Yeah.
it anymore.
Right.
Even if it's for a commission, tell them no.
Yeah.
Be like, no, I don't want to do that because that would suck hours of my life. I can't go back.
No cables. No. If anybody calls and asks me to do anything with cables, I am sorry, but I will have to politely decline.
How to scare a crocheter. Cables.
Cables.
Wait. Okay, Teresa.
Yep.
Cables. Normal. This is normal. If you're new here, this is normal.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I've seen a lot of podcasts. I watched a lot of podcasts, different worlds and stuff, not just the Yarny community. But I think Teresa and I are the most fun.
I agree. I will agree with that. Yes.
I mean, how many other content creators do you know that they collect quotes from their lives and they're working on making a tote bag or a shirt?
Yep.
Now I have to add UBs.
Yep.
Oh, they're for your mom? Oh, that's awesome. Yay.
Nice.
Well, we're going to go because she's starting to yawn, so that's a sign.
Sorry, guys. I used to be able to hang till 2 or 3 in the morning. What's happened to me?
Well, for our birthday party and our Christmas party, you
Uh-huh.
gotta get a lot of sleep.
Oh, I will, because I'll be all
Stay on
about
as long
those.
as possible.
Yes. Yes. I will be well rested for those two.
It's in October and December, in case you're interested.
Mark it on your calendars.
But we don't have a date for them yet.
I know, but they could go to the top of their calendar month and put birthday party in October, Christmas party in December.
Okay.
Oh.
I swear, you love to mess me up.
Sorry. Oh no, now she's not going to be able to get her closing out. I've ruined the end of the video.
I know, this time step is called Shannon Loses It.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful 4th of July.
Yes. Woo.
America's 250.
Woohoo.
Go watch my video. And subscribe to British Crochet.
And the Spoony Stitcher.
And we will see you next Tuesday. Remember, life happens.
Yarn helps. And Spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.